But I have a very, very, very special guest. Everybody's favorite TikToker, Raymonte, known as BD Trey Little Brother on TikTok and Instagram. He is here. Go ahead and let him know you're here.
What's
Raymonte.
up, 91.3 Jams? It is Raymonte in the building. What's up, Houston? Can we say what's up?
What's up?
What's up to the radio?
You so loud.
That's how they be on the station.
Yes, are you excited to be here?
I'm so excited to be here. Like, wow, I'm on the radio. Hey, mama.
All right, you don't have to yell.
No,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm glad you're excited to be here. So let's go ahead and get right into the questions. How does it feel to be Raymonte? How does it feel to be famous? You are on your way to becoming a household name. So what is that like?
I mean, it's cool. It's fun. Like, I love being me. I don't really take it as serious as you would think I would. Like, I guess it just like happening. It feel regular, like, until you go outside, I think. You know? I mean, I don't think like, oh yeah, like I'm so famous, I'm so cool. I don't know how to explain it. It just like, but then sometimes I be like, yeah, you know?
Okay, so it has its moments. That's good. All right, so what is it like just being known just for being yourself?
I think that's cool, like, that I didn't have to turn into like a character or become the butt of anyone's joke, that it's just like our people liking me, and it feels good that people vibe with my personality and just me showing up as my authentic self and being able to monetize that and like walk into different rooms just off of people liking the person that I am. That's cool.
Okay. So what is something that people may not know about you?
What's something that people don't know about me? I'm an Aries. People might not know that I'm an Aries.
Really?
I'm an Aries. I can cook, and I like books.
Okay.
I like to read. I'm a reader.
Okay. What's your favorite book?
My favorite book is A Coldest Winter Ever.
Okay.
You ever read that book?
No, I haven't. But I'm gonna check it
By
out.
Sister Soldier.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. All right. So if you weren't an influencer / creator, what do you think you'd be doing?
I think I would be into politics.
Okay.
I think I'll be into politics. Like, I'll be trying to run for something.
Okay. So if you were a politician, like what laws would you make or what kind of change would you make in the world?
I would really try to like fight for reparations for black people. Like for
Okay.
like slavery and stuff like that. I would really want to change that.
Okay.
I want to be in charge. So I want to be like a judge or like a lawyer or something.
Yeah, you know, it's not too late. You know, you can run for president when you turn 35.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's not too late. Yeah, okay, that's good. Raymonte for office. I'll vote for Raymonte.
I ain't wrong, queen.
Okay, so you're from, where are you from again?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Okay, and now you live here in Houston, Texas. So what made you move to Houston?
Minnesota is a really small place, and I had a host in Detroit, and my friend, he lived in Houston, and I used to always be like, I hate living in Minnesota, it's so boring, da 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 da. He was like, just come back with me after you host, and I go with you and just come here, and I did, and I had an apartment, and I just stayed here ever since.
Okay, so how long have you been living here?
Like 3 years.
Okay, that's good, that's good.
I feel like I'm a Houston hottie, like I'm from here.
Yeah, you are 3 years,
No,
that's
like
a long
3 years, I'm
time.
like, man,
Yeah.
I just seen Houston change over these 3 years, you know?
How has it changed to you?
Houston used to be so different, like when I first came back, when I first moved here. Like when I first moved here, like the first year being here, I'll go into the club or something, and I know everybody in there. Like now it's like a bunch of new people. It just be too much. It just get like real mixy now, you know?
Yeah, people might have moved over here because of you. They see you living life.
Yeah, but we full. Like, I'm like, we full now.
I don't know. I mean, I'm from here. I'm born and raised, but I like to see people, you know, come out here and make a name for themselves. So
I'm joking. Like, come to Houston. If you want something new, you want to strive, you want to grind. Everybody out here doing something for real.
Yes, definitely. So, can you tell us about a day in the life of Raymonte?
I wake up. I go to the gym. I wake up. I do my skincare routine. I go to the gym. I probably make a couple runs, errands and stuff. Then I come home, go to sleep.
Okay, very simple.
It's very simple. It's so simple. It's so boring, literally.
Okay, I don't know what I expected you to say.
It's like life get really, really fun for me, or life be like really, really boring for me. You know, it's like I don't know a balance. I don't know day to day like doing something fun. Like on the weekends, I wild out. A trip, I wild out. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm in the gym. Like, I'm trying to get skinny. I'm trying to be buff. I'm trying to be fat. You know?
yes. So, Raymonte, you have this face tattoo, and I've been wanting to know what that meant for a long time. So, this is my chance to ask, what does your tattoo on your face mean?
It don't mean nothing. It just was something to do. It was cute. Like, I just wanted to have fun. Like, I was 21, so I just was doing shit, you know?
Okay. It's cute though. It's like for those that don't know what Raymonte's tattoo, he has a cross like right underneath his eye, so it's very unique. And I think that's just part of your brand. That's what makes you you. I feel like that's what makes you stand out. So yes. So being an influencer, you met so many famous people. I was just watching an interview you with Nick Cannon. You met Rihanna. So can you tell the audience like what brands or celebrities have you worked with throughout your career, and who are your favorites?
I feel like I worked with like a couple people, like, and I enjoy people, but I don't really be thinking too much of like famous people that I met are part of like my claim to fame or like my story. So like when I meet a famous person, I try to just be like, you know, hey, or it is nice to meet you. With Rihanna, I was kind of like, ooh, Rihanna.
Yeah, I saw that video.
That was kind of like a ooh moment, but after that, it was like I had to realize to be in these spaces and stuff like that, you have to act like they ain't nobody. You gotta be like, girl, let's see Beyonce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't even like when I be around certain people, I don't even try to like get a picture or like we had a moment. Every time I do something with somebody, it's because people wanted me to do that. Like they team was like they even with the Rihanna situation, like her team was like, come on, I say you come over here, like the Savage Fence people that do the party type thing, like. I thought like kind of play the back in settings like that because I think people would think like me being me that I jump on opportunities like that or like I want to be seen, but really when I go to stuff I just be minding my business the entire time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you just cool.
I'm cool, like I'm chill, like I think I'm chill. So like I don't really be nobody else. I like people to be in my face a little bit.
Right.
You know?
So were you always like that?
Yeah, I kind of was always like that. Like high school. Middle school, I was popular, you know?
Yeah.
So I never really, but I hung out with like the emo kids, the white kids, the kids with disabilities, Somalians. Like I was always super friendly.
Okay, yeah, you definitely give off that vibe. Okay, well that's good. So I definitely hope to see you, you know, in more spaces, on more award shows, working with all of the brands and stuff, because it's just good to see, you know, Black people collaborating and just working together. So with that being said, do you have any advice for those that are trying to be popular influencers and content creators, and how can we get the money?
I think you have to just stay down. Like in the beginning, if you're thinking about money, because I wasn't really thinking about money in the beginning. Like I wanted to I was just talking to like people on TikTok and like having like a base, like a fan base, and just interacting with them. And then the money started to come. You know, and I feel like when you present yourself as like you want this amount of money or you want things, like it'll come easier as well. Like when a brand, like I feel like you know not to come to me with pickle juice. Like nigga, when I say like I ain't drinking pickle juice because I drink the pickle juice, I'm gonna be drinking pickle juice right now. You know? So just like setting a standard for yourself, like staying consistent, like knowing where you want to go, like knowing your niche, knowing where you're gonna pivot to. You have to have like dedication to something. Like I know I want to be bigger than what I am right now. Like I don't never get like comfortable. Like uncomfortability is so helpful. Like when you get uncomfortable, like you know shit. I don't want to feel like this ever again. You know?
Yeah, right.
So put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Like go out there, like be seen even when you don't want to be seen. Be judged. You don't want to be judged because they're judging. Bring you something you never even thought you had.
Amen. Okay, well, y'all heard what he said. So put yourself in those uncomfortable situations because you never know what may come from it. Okay. So what is something that you don't like about being an influencer?
I don't be liking people in my business that I don't tell them. Like, I only want you to know what I want you to know. Like, I don't want nobody in my business sometimes, you know?
So how do they find out if you don't tell them?
People would just be digging. People would just strap it in their claws and just scratching away till they find something.
Sharpening their claws. That's a good one.
Yes, just mind your business. That's why I don't like people being in my business. People think that they know stuff that they don't.
So how do you maintain privacy?
I keep my circle small. I think like I don't want to fool with bitches. Like you ain't gonna catch me with these bitches. Like I ain't gonna be at the party. I ain't gonna be at the What, best? You said
Shout out to Raymonte. He brought his best friend.
Yeah, my best friend. Yeah, you ain't gonna catch me with these bitches. Like, I don't be in the mix and I don't be hanging, you know?
Okay. You know, it just seems like, you know, you such a friendly person, but then you're also reserved in a way, because you have these videos of you just talking to random people, but now you're saying that you very reserved. But, you know, I think that's interesting. I feel like you have, what's the word for it?
It's good social skills.
Yeah,
I have social skills,
judgment.
but I have
feel
good
like
judgment and character.
yeah.
Like I can meet someone and I can party with them for the moment in the day in the best of my life. But like I know how to go home and like, all right, you know, we became friends here, we did this, I can go on with my life. Like I don't need to know all your business. Like I don't gotta meet your mama, your auntie, your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can be friends. We can have a good night. Like I'm a very more so in the moment person.
Yeah.
So I think that's how I stay away from mess. Like I can enjoy you, but I don't have to enjoy you completely and bond with you. You know what I'm saying? And still be friendly. I have to be nice, nasty. I could be nice, and that's just my preference. You know?
Yes. Okay.
Everybody ain't meant to be your like ace boom boom. They not.
Yeah, that's very true. Some people are just meant to be associates, co-workers, and just, you know, keep it moving.
I know how not to get close with people, like everyone. I know how to like, you know, still treat people fairly though. Like somebody can tell me like, yeah, that motherfucking bitch, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna go see it for myself, you know?
So you know how to set boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm that boundary girl.
All right. So, also tell us, what are some celebrities that you've worked with?
I worked with Jackie Aina. Did do the Puma collab with Rihanna. I did like Ari show. I did Jada thing. I did some stuff with people. Oh, I did I did some stuff.
Okay. So how do these people find you?
I have an agency. So like I'm signed to an agency and people just like reach out to you. I have when it's dropping?
It's live right
now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right now.
Okay, well,
yes.
How many people on there?
On the TikTok live? Oh, it's nobody on the TikTok live.
Okay. Well, so I just did the podcast with Kiki Palmer. That's about to come out.
Okay.
That's coming out Friday. So
I
we
feel
doing things.
special.
Yeah, so it's a drop here. You know what's gonna be out. I did the Kiki Palmer podcast. It'll come out Friday. So I just work and stuff. People email me, ask me to come on their things. I just did 95.3 jams today.
Yes.
You know,
okay.
You know, we
I tried to email you too, but you never responded. Then
I don't check my email.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of this stuff. Like, I don't do stuff. Like I don't be wanting to do like interviews. I don't be doing it, but I'm in the era of like.
So what made you come to me?
Cause I'm like, okay, I seen you wrote me a couple of times.
I
seen you wrote me a couple of times.
I ain't gonna lie, I did a lot of sending and unsending.
Yeah, so I'm like, I respect anybody on that come up. Like anybody on that come up, anybody doing anything. Like she 95.3 jams. Like, let me go check her out. Like let me go do it. Obviously, like I'm doing something. She's showing me love. Let me show her some love.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it.
For sure.
Okay, all right. So you have a lot of videos where you just uplifting random strangers and just talking to people in the airport and Target, helping people economically, buying stuff for people. So what's the motivation behind that?
My mom is a really nice person. Like, not gonna lie, my mama she talk her stuff, but she's really, really nice. And I've seen her be like a blessing to others, and she did always kind of like receive blessings as well. So that's how I was raised, kind of like you be you just look out for people, and it's gonna come back to you type thing. And I really think that's like why I always remain blessed, and God just comes through and just shine for me because I shine for others, you know?
Okay.
Like being a nice person, like I really think that's like why I be blessed. No shade.
Right. So how do you select these people? Because I know you be posting when you buying lunch. Like how do you pick? Like what does somebody have to do to get some lunch? Or
no, it really be like the first.
Raymonte?
It's like the first 4 people I see. Like no shade. When I buy somebody lunch or buy somebody, it just be like the first couple people that I see. Like I scroll once, pick, scroll once, pick, scroll once, pick, scroll once, pick. It don't be like, okay, she said she got 6 kids. She going through something that so it's her. Like it's really just like spin the wheel with me.
Okay, spin the wheel. Okay, all right. Well, I love that, and you know that's very motivational. Very motivational. It's, you know, your philanthropy. I love it.
Thank you.
So, what are your plans for the future?
Well, I'm moving to New York. I'm moving to New York for a big move for like a career pivot.
Okay.
So you guys should be on the lookout for that. I have some merch coming really, really soon. You know, we're gonna do that, and you know, we get into more of like grown era, like products and placements, and what like you can watch me on your phone, like you can watch me on something, like you can click and you'll see me like a big thing, a big production. That's the more of the era I'm moving into.
Okay, bigger productions,
Yes.
products, merchandise.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
New York, moving to the
Yes.
big city.
New York.
Okay.
New York.
I'm glad I could catch you before you left.
Let's go.
Okay. Yes. All right. Well, do you have anything else that you want to say to the audience before we wrap things up? Because you know we got to play your song.
I want to ask you a question. What is their favorite place to eat in Houston? Where is your favorite place to club in Houston? And where is your favorite place to shop in Houston?
Okay, so my favorite, I don't really have a favorite place to eat because there's so many restaurants. I'm gonna say I've really been trying to like try new places instead of just going to the place that I always go to. So just trying new things. You said
Okay, but something you grew up on that you love, being from Houston.
You know, I don't know. Like a lot of people eat like Timmy Chan's and like the popular restaurants, but I didn't grow up eating that. Like I grew up kind of sheltered.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of different places, but I just can't think of just one. Give me like a category of food.
No, we can go to the next question.
Okay.
Where's your favorite place to club?
My favorite club is Stampede. It's on the north side. It's like a country club, and they have an upstairs where they play R&B. That's my favorite club in Houston right now. I don't really like all the popular clubs that everybody goes. I don't like the touristy clubs.
Okay.
Have you heard of Stampede?
No, I have not.
Yeah, exactly. It's low key, but
You
it's
sound so
alive.
Texas. Like,
Yeah.
you do have that thick accent.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yes, you do, girl. Oh, I wish I could. I've been here this long and I've never developed like a Houston accent. How y'all do that over there? I don't know, but I learned. One day I'll get it. Okay, your favorite place to shop at?
My favorite place to shop. I like the Outlet Mall off 290. I like Fashion House. I like Ross and TJ Maxx and Marshalls.
Okay.
Yes, that's where I like to shop. So yeah, thank you so much for asking.
Yeah, it can't always be about me.
All right, where do you shop?
I like shopping at this little boutique in the Galleria.
Mm-hmm.
I love thrifting. Pavement, Fallen Angels. It's like an area. What is that area, Bess? West Town area is down the strip. It's just a bunch of thrift stores. I love to go there.
Yeah, I've been over there before.
Yeah, it's like,
they so high.
No, they're not. Girl, these pants $20.
Okay, that's not bad.
These pants
Yeah.
from there, but
Me and my mom went, and she was like, "Leela, these the same price as regular clothes." So maybe we just went on a bad
you gotta
day.
go on a bad day. They be
Yeah.
cheap. I be getting stuff for $17, $50,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I must have
So,
went on a bad day.
I love thrifting. I love Chanel. I love, like, you know.
Okay.
My favorite place to eat in Houston is the mall. It's the Chinese food place on the bottom rack. I like their Chinese food. I hate Timmy Chan's.
I haven't even been there.
Hate Timmy Chan's. I don't really like the food in Houston, but I love Chipotle. That's universal.
Yeah, y'all know I don't like Chipotle. I gotta let it be known.
Girl, I don't trust nobody that don't like Chipotle now. Hold on.
I don't want food poisoning.
Girl, that wasn't food poisoning. That was something that you ate at your mama's house.
I wasn't at my mama's house. I was in college. I was in Baton
That was something at that college. I'm telling you. Talking about my, I don't play that.
Okay. Anyways, tell the people how we can keep up with you on social media.
Follow me on Instagram at Beauty Trailer Brother. Follow me on Twitter, Beauty Trailer Brother. Follow me on Snapchat, Beauty Trailer Brother. Follow me on TikTok, Beauty Trailer Brother.
Okay, all right. Well, yes, thank you so much for doing this interview. What song you want me to play? What is this your song?
Oh yeah, that is my song. That's my
Okay.
emo song. Y'all want to go emo or y'all want to play Lil Cheeky? Play Lil Cheeky.
Okay. Are you gonna make some more music? Where is Lil Cheeky?
No.
I can't find it. No more music.
No more music. It was an era.
Okay. Is Lil Cheeky on here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see. Oh, here it is. All right. Well, yes. Anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in to this interview with Raymonte. You know what, Raymonte? You're the first person to ever just ask me some questions.
Oh my God! So was I a good interview? Was I good?
Yes, and I know you've done interviews before, so yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
It was
so
fun.
yeah.
I enjoyed it. I was a little nervous.
I was too.
Okay. All right.
But yes, we're about to play Lil Cheeky by Raymonte, and then we will be back with other songs. So yes, thank you so much for listening.